Nowhere seems more befitting than to explore new horizons, set new boundaries, than being out in nature. The purity, the elements, the sensory overload which you get. It seems the perfect setting to unbox Huawei's Pura 70 Pro. The gorgeous looking white packaging with the bronze Pura 70 Pro branding. It's got the XMAG imaging engine as well as Kunlun high strengthened glass. Those of you who have experienced devices with Kunlun glass know just how tough it is. But having had a look at the packaging, let's jump into the exciting stuff. Let's unbox the all new Pura 70 Pro. First things first, you're greeted with some of the specs over at the bottom. This is the 512 gig edition one with 12 gigabytes of built-in RAM. And on top you're greeted with the device itself. I'm going to take that aside for a second because let's first take a look at the accessories that come inside the packaging. The first thing you're greeted with is your SIM pin ejection tool, and in here you get a separate, this is nice to see, a separate case. It's a clear polycarbonate style case built and designed for the phone by Huawei, slim to the touch, perfect to not make it bulky while yet enjoying the benefits and beauty of the Pura 70 Pro. What you also get here straight out of the packaging is a quick start guide, and that is presented within the packaging. If we move that aside, what's nice to see here is Huawei include a wall charge brick, 100 watts rated, super fast charge by Huawei. It's got USB Type-C as well as Type-A built in, and it's great to see it included in the retail packaging. You also get a USB-C to USB-C sync charge cable. Having looked at everything that comes inside the box, let's now jump onto the exciting part. Let's reveal the Pura 70 Pro. Now it's available in 3 different colors. The one I've gone for is the white one, and you can see taking it out just how beautiful it looks in the hand, particularly stunning here in this beach kind of location with its almost white pearlescent effect. Setup of the Pura 70 Pro is an absolute breeze, thanks to having built-in applications such as Gbox. Now that one I'm going to talk about straight off the get-go. The one thing which people sometimes say to me is, can you use a Huawei device? Does it have the full Google implementation? Thanks to the power of Gbox and Huawei's very own built-in app gallery, you can download each and every app you can imagine. You can sign into, for instance, your Google account, Google Maps, Gmail, YouTube, you name it. And that means your Pura 70 Pro can function like any Android device. With that off the bat, let's jump into the operating system because it works incredibly well. It's running Huawei's very own EMUI version 14.2 here, straight out of the box. And it's such a seamless operating system. You can see that it's overlaid onto the device here. There's the software version. It's got 12 gigs of built-in RAM. It's got 512 gigs of memory, this one, and a very high resolution rate of 2844 by 1260. You immediately notice, of course, the camera bumps, the XMAG imaging engine, as well as the wide and large imaging sensor. Now, if there's one thing I know about photography, a large image sensor leads to incredible quality. So let's first jump in and look at the mobile phone camera here. Now, the Huawei Pura 70 has won the DxO mark, highest score ever achieved for a smartphone, and there's a very good reason for it. It is simply exceptional. You've got an array of shooting modes, including night mode, a snapshot mode, portrait mode, your regular photography mode. You can of course jump into various zoom levels. You got a optical zoom of up to 10 times or up to 100 times if we go for digital. And even here you're getting a premium clear shot. Then you can go back to the likes of video and shoot it in an array of different shooting modes, as well as having full stability. It's got anti-shake and it's high quality. You can jump into a pro mode where there's ISO, white balance, EV adjustment, everything to tweak your photography and get it ultimately professional. And if you go into more, well, there's slow mode, panorama, light painting, time lapse, there's a sticker mode, document scanner, dual view, high resolution, a story creator mode, aperture, multicam, and even this, a super macro. And if you don't believe me already about the quality, take a look at a macro style shot. There's individual hair follicles on my arm, and even those you can zoom right in and see each and every individual hair follicle. It is simply exceptional. What you also get here is a camera that can shoot at ridiculously fast shutter speeds. So let's test this out. Here's the phone in my hand. Let's wave in front of me and take a picture while I'm doing this. And you can see if we stop the photo, you're getting full quality. You're getting each and every detail, even my individual fingerprints, and that's at a photograph that's taken at high speed. This will actually capture photos of up to 300 plus k's an hour supercar running around the track, and it does it with ease. The camera is certainly a talking point and an exceptional element of Huawei's Pura 70 Pro. With its bright, vibrant and vivid display, as well as powerful Kirin chipset, Pura 70 Pro is certainly a feature-packed device. But another area where it breaks so many boundaries comes in terms of its battery life and performance. Charging is something, well, none of us like, but as I mentioned, included in the box is this 100-watt charger. It's Huawei Supercharge. It's got USB Type A and Type C with a C-to-C cable included in the package. Plugging it into the wall there, let's put it into the device and see some of its charging ability, because it's another area in which this device simply breaks boundaries. You'll see the kind of speed at which the device charges thanks to turbocharge. With 100 watts wireless charging, 80 watts wireless charging, 20 watts wireless reverse charging, as well as 18 watts wired reverse charging, the Huawei Pura 70 Pro manages to pack serious performance with seriously impressive battery performance all at the same time. You'll get it from 0 to 80% in near no time. And when you consider the powerful internals, the gorgeous 6.8-inch bright, vibrant edge-to-edge display, the absolutely astonishing camera performance at which it packs, as well as the levels of sophistication, technology, quality, and build, it really is a device breaking boundaries in so many areas.